Songwriters, even Grammy level ones, work for free unless the song gets picked. You can be in the studio with Beyoncé tomorrow, write a banger, and still not see a check for 6 months to a year, if you're lucky. This ain't where we want to be, but it's a step in the right direction. In the UK, record labels just agreed to start paying songwriters £75 a day. That's like $96 US, just to show up for label run writing sessions. Now that barely covers some fish and chips in the trade ride home. But over here in the US, we won't even get the sandwich. Music is labor, so why aren't we getting paid? There are songwriters out here driving for Uber who've written on platinum records, shaped the sound of an entire era, and still can't pay rent because the industry runs on the lie that exposure is currency. If you got a song that hit 1 million streams a month in the UK, you make about £15,000 a year. That's like 19 bands over here in the US. That ain't even full-time minimum wage. And now UK labels are also doing something the US labels should consider. They're forgiving old debts from contracts signed before the year 2000. Some artists who went platinum, who made the culture, never saw a dime for 25 years, and only now might see a check. Imagine selling out shows and still owing the label. Now imagine that in the States. TLC, Tony Braxton, Mace, global icons told they still owe the label money. Catalogs locked, royalties missing. Some just now getting that rights back after decades. But at least you got some Chick-fil-A and some free cookies at a writing camp. It's not exploitation if it's snacks, right? You shouldn't have to win a Grammy and then beg for rent help. If you built the culture, you should be able to live off that work, and not just when you're hot, forever. The UK took a baby step, a crumb, but even that crumb shows what's possible. We definitely need per diems for US songwriters, rights reversion laws, a tiered system for our retired creators who helped to make the sound that we use today, and a real union with power. If the industry eats off your work forever, you should eat too.